There's something different about heading out on your first solo off-road adventure, that mix of freedom, focus, and perhaps apprehension. If you've been thinking about giving it a try, choosing the right trail makes all the difference. In this video, we covered 2 beginner-friendly trails that are scenic, low stress, and perfect for building confidence. We'll show you what to expect and give you a feel for what these trails are really like. We're Fran and Jim with Jeep for Dirt, showing you what's ahead on the trail. Take Cave Creek Road all the way till EOP, or end of pavement. It then becomes FR24. It's a very easy graded dirt road. Plenty of opportunity to air down. You pass mile marker 10. Shortly thereafter, trails are on your right. They share a common trail for a while, and then they split, and then you choose which one you want to do first. Shortly after you turn right, you'll come to this gate. Red Rover is to the left. At 1094 is Walnut Spring, that to the right. We're going to do this first. This trail is a bit more scenic, and at the end of it, it does have a shelf road that is a bit of a tight turnaround. This video is short because our message is simple. If you've been wanting to do a solo run, but you've been hesitating, this is your sign. Just do it. And hey, the hesitation is normal. Most people have the same few what-ifs, so let's walk through them. Can my Jeep handle the trail? These trails are stock Jeep friendly. You should not need bigger tires and a lift kit to run them. What if I get lost? You won't on these. Both trails are out and back, easy to follow, and honestly, pretty hard to mess up. What if I need to contact someone? Yeah, there's not much cell service out here. That's why we bring a Garmin InReach and a Starlink Mini. It's just peace of mind. What if something breaks? Most likely thing is a flat, so a tire plug kit is a must. And if something bigger happens, you're never more than about 2 miles from Forest Road 24, and there's usually traffic on that road. So you're not out in the middle of nowhere. Beginner trails are boring. Not these 2 trails. Even though they're not technically remote, they feel remote, and they're definitely not just flat dirt roads. You get good views, some elevation change, and enough challenge to keep it fun. Walnut Spring is a shelf road and a tight little turnaround. And Red Rover is rockier with a few small ledges. So yeah, if you're thinking about your first solo run, these are a really solid place to start. Fun, confidence building, and totally doable. So we were informed today that this wreck was a truck by a local rancher who crashed it while he was drunk, and that he had an alcohol abuse problem, and this wasn't the only truck that he smashed. As shelf roads go, this one is fairly tame. It's well graded, fairly flat, and fairly level. However, if you go over, there will be consequences. That's one reason why we always recommend having a passenger. In this case, the passenger can look out the right window and tell the driver what's ahead. By the way, if you want to get an idea how dangerous a shelf road is, take a look over the edge and see if you see any vehicles down below. On this shelf road, we didn't see any vehicles that had tumbled over the edge and went all the way down. After you view these wonderful petroglyphs, turn left, head down the trail, take a sharp right, and that will put you on Red Rover. If you're interested in seeing what we believe is hands down the best trail in the Phoenix area, take a look at this video, which we'll link below and at the end. Rover Red Rover is rockier than Walnut Spring, and tire placement is a bit more important because if you pick the wrong line, you could potentially catch your differential, but that is unlikely as long as you're careful. Similar to Walnut Spring, you will eventually get to a locked gate, and then it's time to turn around.
Yeah, here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, you ran over it. Nice job.
Please drop us a comment and let us know what you think of these trails. Until we meet again, keep your rubber down and your spirits up.